Yeah, yeah. Excuse my little sweater though. Yeah, y'all see the motherfucking thumbnail, man. We got niggas in the news, man. That ain't really my saying. Shout out to Boss Mac. Yeah, your boy T.I., man. And this ain't the only nigga who done some shit like this. It's a couple of niggas, man. I guess this might be a new thing for these street niggas out here, man. They said we telling on the dead. Fuck this shit. We trying to escape this shit. They ain't trying to do no motherfucking time. These niggas said we telling on the dead, man. Fuck all this shit. They said we telling on niggas, man. Fuck that. We got something for y'all. Since we can't tell on the niggas on the streets, we telling on the niggas that's dead. They can't do nothing to us. They can't do a motherfucking thing to us, man. Yeah, that shit ridiculous. What's going on YouTube? Long time no see. I know y'all been missing me or whatever. Hold on. I'm trying to send this link to my guy. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna bring somebody on, man. I have a guest. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Give me a second, y'all. But yeah, we gonna be talking about your boy, and he ain't the only one. Shit, it's a nigga who just came home. His name Gangsta Brown. I'm not sure who is Birdman brother or whoever that nigga is, man. But yeah, man, I don't know if he the one who started this or if he the one who decided to come out before everybody else and say, yeah, I did this, and everybody else just started to come out and say, well, I did it too. Yeah, we don't know what the fuck going on. Only they do. Hold on. What the fuck? Nine. Oh, give me 1 second, y'all. I'm trying to. Oh, there it is. Hold on. The fuck? Hey, what's up with it, man? Hey, I think yo. Hold on. Let me see. Yo, volume. What the fuck? Is that? Hold on. Is that on my end? Yo, volume. I can't hear you. Hold on. Guess is in. Oh, green room. Hold on. Let me see. How the fuck can I get her out of the green room? Add to the left. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, add my boy up in here. There it is. There it is.
Yeah. Mic check,
What's
mic check.
good, man? I got my boy with me, man. What's up, man? Hey,
Let me
y'all,
get
go fuck with my boy, man.
some
Straight out of
light.
Atlanta. You feel me? She been all around, been to many places. Feel me? She ain't scared neither, man. She been to jail too, so she can speak up on this shit. She been to jail. I've been there too. Well, I've been to juvie. But she been in jail, so she can speak up on this shit, man. Is telling on a dead nigga just as worse as a nigga that's alive? That's what we talking about.
Yeah, man. Let's get into it, cause a lot.
Hey, it's a couple of niggas. It's one nigga who got out of jail who did this shit, right? Who did this? Like, yeah, man. Oh, what the fuck?
A lot of people
Why the
have.
fuck? Hold on.
Baby, can you cut up some strawberries and onions and put it in mine? I want balsamic. Why yours different than everybody else?
Man. Okay, we can hear you, but I'm trying to get your picture on here. Or can you? Or do you have that control?
I can see and hear myself.
Yeah. I'm trying to see why the fuck. But yeah, you could go ahead and talk while I try to get this together.
For sure, man. Cause I know a lot of people probably looking at this shit. Damn, that's fucked up. But T.O. been doing fucked up shit his whole career. If you ask me. People still fuck with him.
Hell yeah. From when he started what's that shit? Taking his daughter to the doctor to see if she lost her virginity yet. What kind of shit is that, man?
Yeah, I mean, shit.
I mean, that's his kid. He could do what he want, but I think that's weird.
Of course it's weird, man. Because if you ain't got no communication with your child or she can't say daddy, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to start dating dudes or, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just weird to me. I mean, she need to go get checked anyway. I think maybe the story was that he just went to get her checked and
Yeah.
they blew it up. But I mean, either way, like, it's always some story. But if that is true that he snitched on his homie, dead cousin, like, you gotta
Yeah.
be in the eyes of getting away with shit. Okay, like, would you snitch on a dead person? Yeah.
Me
I, I, fuck.
Hey, that's hard man.
I'm not finna go to jail for a nigga that's dead. Are you crazy?
Man, would I snitch on the dad nigga? I don't think I would, man, because he wouldn't even be on my mind. He wouldn't even. I'm gonna be figuring out what, like, I'm gonna be trying to figure out my case. Like, fuck this nigga. Like, he ain't gonna be a factor. He not gonna be on my mind.
You gonna go to jail for a dead nigga?
I mean, you see, I don't know what the story was. So what? What was the story? Like, his cousin was dead already.
Well, if he
I think it
snitched,
was something like that. His cousin was dead already, and I think they went to jail together. So I think the police was like, "Well, we got you," and shit like that. And his lawyer was like, "Well, you can get this and get that if you do this or whatever, something like that."
yeah, most likely. But if you snitch on somebody, that's just automatically you getting out of a situation. You getting yourself out of a situation. That's automatically how snitching work. You know what I'm saying? When you got jail time you facing. You snitch on somebody is because it's like, oh, he did it. He did it, not me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And snitching, I don't really agree with that shit. Because if you can't own up to your shit, to me, that's just like you automatically pussy. You know what I'm saying? You know
Uh huh.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Real shit. Real shit. I got you right there. I don't know if you could go on your phone and
yeah, I
check
got
it
my.
out. But yeah, man, man, I don't but the fucked up part about it is, man, that starts shit with other people too, cause they gonna be like, so that's the nigga that killed my cousin, that's the nigga that did this and this and that, he has something to do with it, or that stir up some more shit. That stir up more shit. Like, what? That's the nigga that robbed me, or whatever the fuck. People gonna be wondering. So now it's gonna be some more shit when you get out of jail, whoever it is, Ti or whoever, you feel me? So it's best to shut the fuck up, cause you don't know how this shit gonna go back, like, or get back in the street or whatever. But this is crazy because Ti, he done a lot of shit in the music industry. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a fan of him on the music side. I don't know him personally, but I fuck with his music. But
His old
for a
music.
nigga that just admit, yeah, I told on the nigga, I told on my cousin. Like, I think if you got the balls to say some shit like that, then you gonna tell on the nigga that's alive. And niggas been on his head for a minute. People been on his head for a minute, like, oh, he a snitch, he this and that.
Yeah, ever since that gun charge, nigga was facing like mad felony time, and you got out. So like everybody knows what's up with that. Like that shit ain't. Everybody knew. Everybody in the hood knew. Everybody in the community, in the rap scene, the hip hop scene, they already knew what the fuck was going on. Like that nigga started acting and shit. That's how you know you done fucked up. Cause you can't even rap. Cause what you gonna rap about? Automatically think
She said, "What you gonna rap about?"
might as well go make a movie some shit.
Hey, the last biggest song that I was a real fan of was with him. It's a couple of them, but the one that really stood out to me was the one with him and Young Thug about the money. Like, that shit
That
was
was
banging.
peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly.
Oh, you see, you from Atlanta, so you know more shit than what the fuck I know, man. But yeah, man. But it's crazy. It's just funny how Birdman brother got out of jail, did all that time, and he just came out like, yeah, I told on a couple dead motherfuckers. That's why I'm here. You know, they dead. And then here come Ti. Oh yeah, I did this with my cousin. Like, why are we barely finding out about this shit, man? Why why are we barely finding out about this shit, man?
Did
Like,
you hear the
it,
last song
go
he
ahead.
was Charleston White?
You said what?
The last song T.I. put out, he was dissing Charleston White because
Oh yeah, I seen that. I seen that. That's crazy because I seen that shit. In you said what?
it was whack.
Hey, I seen that shit. He was dissing Charleston White, and Charleston White got in the studio. He didn't even make a song. They just edited videos of him talking shit and made it into a song. And I'm like, damn, like this nigga, he just winning right now, man. Y'all making him more popular and popular. Like, man, like I'm not even mad at the dude Charleston, no, but that shit is crazy. You really got in the studio, I guess, because Charleston White was dissing his son and shit.
Yeah.
And it was funny because he said, "I'm a senior citizen. I Trayvon Martin."
Oh,
I'm not trying to laugh. That's fucked up.
I don't even know what it's called. I think it's featuring Juicy Fruit. It's a female rapper. She fire as fuck. Like she got bars for fucking
Wait,
days.
you talking about the song that Ti did?
Yeah, that shit.
What, him dissing Charleston White?
Yeah, that shit funny as fuck. No cap. Like he said the lamest shit in that song. He said some shit like, I ain't on the level of Young Thug, Gucci, or somebody else. He was saying he was basically
Was he
downplaying.
dissing these niggas?
No, he was downplaying himself, saying that they the king of Atlanta and shit, and the prince. He was like, I'm none of that. Like, I'm
What
just
the
like,
fuck?
bro,
Hold on.
that you gotta listen to that shit. It's fucking
I ain't
hilarious.
listen to it because to me, I think it's stupid. Like, what the fuck? Like, you going back and forth.
That's
This ain't no shade to Charleston White because he done did everything from the ground up. But if I'm Ti, I'm not finna respond to this dude, man. Like, come on, dude. Like, I'm a millionaire.
right.
Like,
That
why would I respond to you? Like, you no more of a threat than a fly on my shoulder. I'm not finna respond to you. But the thing is, Ti, he got a hot head ass son. He was like, yeah, he's still growing. He's still developing. Like that look dude look like his mama too, man. That's the crazy part.
on this, you know I like my salad drinks. I know you better shut the fuck up. What the hell wrong with you?
Yeah, I seen him. I seen him. He getting into it, man. Ti, he been trending like him and Charleston. They been trending like a motherfucker though. Like truthfully,
He's just trying to stay relevant. If you ask me, like
I have not seen him once go to Clubhouse. I know Whack 100 and a couple people been talking about him in Clubhouse. Like, yeah, he the feds, man. He telling how you do a year in jail for some guns. Like, that don't even make no sense or something.
cause he ain't motherfucking lying. That's why he telling the shit.
Yeah. What part of Atlanta is he from?
Park. College Park.
I'm not too familiar, but I thought he was from one of the zones.
College Park. Papanina.
Oh, okay. How is it over there? They be rowdy than a motherfucker over there?
It's different now.
Oh
It's
yeah? What?
now like I don't know. I feel like the whole gentrification shit moved everybody around. Everybody stay in apartments now. In apartments.
Oh, they got that shit like going on a lot out there in Atlanta with the gentrification.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I heard some shit. I think if I'm not mistaken, I think you told me something like that shit was going on in the zones, like zone 1, zone 6, and ain't that like many project areas and like hood areas and the zones and shit like that,
That's just regions in Atlanta. Yeah.
if I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken.
Um. Like how I put it. Like different counties.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just different counties. That's it. And that shit, man, I feel like, the whole Metro Boomin joint. Oh, appreciate it. The whole Metro Boomin joint was like about him saving Atlanta, because I feel like Atlanta is fucking falling apart ever since
Metro.
ever since goddamn Gunna got locked up. Key
Yeah, it
died.
seemed like y'all government or mayor, whoever she is, it seemed like that motherfucker ain't playing.
Hey man, Key
You got
died.
Young Thug, Gunna. Then they
Legend.
just who else did they get? It's another rapper who just got arrested on RICO charges, but I don't think he from Atlanta.
It's man. Atlanta is on a tip of another renaissance.
So what they moving to white people over there? Black people getting rid of black people to move to white people over there?
White people ain't gonna ever outpower Atlanta. I don't care how high you make the rent. Black motherfuckers is gonna be up in Atlanta forever.
Yeah, I could tell, man. I based off what I see on social media, it's a lot of black. Hey, y'all, man, y'all make me want to go out there, man. All them black folks. You see out here in California, it ain't nothing like that unless it's some type of gathering or something.
I'm gonna tell you something. It ain't as many black folk here as it is in Atlanta, but it feel like it.
How do it feel like it?
I tell you,
Break that down to me.
because in Atlanta, you look around, you see black people, like you feel comfortable. You don't feel like it's white people looking down on you, or like, you know what I'm saying, like you trying to fight to be a part of, the society and shit. But
Yeah,
here, it's like I don't see no white people. Like if I do, they in corporate, or you know what I'm saying, they at the gas station. I don't see. I mean, I see some white people at parties too, but barely. Like it's a bunch of Mexicans here, and I don't have nothing against it. I fuck with Mexicans, and you know what I'm saying. I know a lot of Mexicans might not fuck with black folk, but
yeah,
better. It feel better knowing that it's more black and brown than anything. Like when I like it was just this year when I realized only a city of California, LA, had a bigger population than the rest of the whole fucking country. Like that just says something about how many of us are out here, because I know damn well it's more than 60% of them motherfuckers black and brown.
yeah. Hell yeah, they trying to man. They a lot of people they moving to fucking Vegas, Texas, or Lancaster out here when they leave LA, man. Hey, remember who was that? Okay, remember when that when that nigga PNB Rock got killed out here? What did I tell you about his killer? This how much I know LA, bro. What did I tell you about his killer?
Yeah, and they're going to Vegas.
I said like 3 places. What was those places I told you?
We said Mexico,
Nah,
Vegas.
hell no.
I forgot, nigga.
I said that nigga going to Vegas, Texas, or Lancaster. That's the first 3 places that niggas go to whenever they get caught up out here in LA. That's the first 3 places niggas go to. Like that's how PNB killer got caught. I think they caught him in Vegas. Yeah, they caught him in Vegas. I told you. I said I came the next day. I said I told you they was gonna catch him over there. I told that's the first place where niggas go to, man. And
I
they
don't think
caught his ass, man. Caught him in Vegas. I don't, man.
he's
That story crazy too, man. With the sun and shit, how that shit went down. That's a fucked up story, man.
yeah, he's super for getting caught. He had a whole 24 hours.
It,
You had 24 hours. You could have stole a hoopty and went and drove as far to Bumblefuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't
yeah,
use credit cards, no ID. You good. Like, niggas is dumb. I'm sorry. Like, if he got caught, he deserved to get caught. I'm sorry.
yeah,
And
man. Hell yeah, he deserved to get caught, man. Especially after the story. How, like, dude, you took your son to go rob a nigga. That's some low ass shit right there, man.
Rob a nigga. That's weak.
That's the most foul. Man, he's so damn foul. Man, they need to whoop his ass in jail, not for just killing PNB, but for you to take your son, your 70-year-old. Man, that's weak to me, man. Hey, go
Cause you
do
already,
that shit yourself. I
you
think
already
his fucking what you call it? His son was on probation too already. He was
yeah,
already on probation. He had an ankle bracelet, so that makes it worse.
that's sad, bro. Like
Yeah,
just
they
me.
say that little nigga. They say that little nigga shot him up too, man. He ain't just shoot him like one time. I think they say he shot him up like 3 times or something like that. Shot him in the back and in the chest. So he really didn't have no chance to survive, man. Most people that I know that get shot in the chest, they die. They be gone, man. I used to
Yeah,
think people could survive chest shots. Ain't no surviving no chest shot, bro.
but man, we already got music fucking up our kids, thinking that if you broke, you need to go kill a nigga. Like that ain't how shit going down. Like that is not how you supposed to live your life. Like I don't give a
Oh
fuck
yeah,
how.
man. They fucking they killing for these little chains and what these little dogs, man. It's been a lot of dog robberies going on out here in LA too, man. For them little French bullies. I don't know if you've been seeing it, but a lot of niggas, man. I seen a story today on the news where a pregnant lady got robbed for two of her French bullies. They pulled out a gun on her for
Shit, you have.
for two French bullies today. She said you can have them.
I
Hey,
ain't mad.
that hurts some people, man, cause your dog, that's like, man, like that's somebody you raise, somebody who down there protect you. Y'all
Yeah,
know each other like you know your dog like the back of your hand, and you train your dog. Man, some people be hurt, man. There's one nigga who dog died. He had got his dog tatted on him. He was crying when he was getting them tatted and shit like that.
yeah. I definitely cried over a dog a few times, but I ain't gonna die about it.
She said, I ain't finna die. You can take him.
If somebody kill my dog, I'm gonna have to go John Wick on their ass.
Yeah, man. Oh man, that's my dog. Somebody who I raised. That's like my kid. Damn near. That
Did you see?
that that shit, man. That's something different right there. Some of them motherfuckers was crying on the news too. Like, oh yeah, my dog. And French bullies, man. That shit crazy because they was never. I mean, I can't remember them motherfuckers being so like a factor like that. I don't know if it's the internet that gassed them up and shit like that to be like so much of a factor and meaningful. Not saying they never was, but shit, growing up, man, shit, niggas was more into full blown American pit bulls.
Pit bulls.
Yeah, now it's French bullies and shit.
I
And
don't
I'm
give.
hearing they go for like between 2 to like 7,000 a dog.
And y'all can keep that. I don't give a fuck about all that. I like pit
Yeah,
bulls.
I don't
Like
even think I want no dog that costs that much, man. What the fuck? Nigga, I'm cool, nigga. I'm a original. You give me my pit bull, man. A nigga that's gonna protect, listen. Them French bullies, they lazy.
a pit, a corso, and a German.
Oh yeah, Germans cool.
My
Niggas be
top.
underestimating Germans, man. Yeah, they spending all this money on these dogs and shit. That's crazy, man. Hell no. Shit, growing up in the hood, you'll go to your boy house, man. Oh, you breeded some dog? Yeah, man. Oh, I got $50. I got $100, man. Can you give me one? You know.
Who the fuck is buying a $7,000 dog?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't, nigga, even if I do got the money, like like what? Seven
That's like
thousand,
a hundred
nigga. This
thousand.
dog might not even make it. Cause dogs, they be getting sick and shit. You gotta the shots. You gotta take them to get the shots. The maintenance to keep them. Man, what the fuck? Man, that's some shit right there.
Not me.
Fucking that food up. She like, not me.
Not me,
Yeah,
man.
7 racks, man. Even if I do got the bread, like, nah, not no seven. Not for what? Man, I
Uh,
wouldn't give a fuck. Hell no, man. Cause I'm taking a chance too. This nigga, he might not make it. You know, dogs be getting worms and they be getting sick and shit like that, man.
yeah.
So it's a chance and shit. You know, some people going, well, you got to take care of them. Even if you do take care of them, man, it's still
But
a
yeah,
chance and a risk.
I don't know what it is about LA and dogs and guns. Must be some wild west shit going
Hey, compared to Atlanta, you think it's some wild wild west shit?
on. Honestly, it's really just a shame. It's the same.
I think that's how it is with like every. I don't give a fuck where you go. I think every hood is the same. Niggas get killed everywhere. Niggas get robbed everywhere. Niggas gang banging everywhere. You know, we know this the motherland, the gang banging. But I think it's all the same shit.
It is. No cap, it is. It's just a different way.
Yeah,
I
yeah. We just everybody just got their different culture, how they talk, how they how they shit, eat, all that shit. Everything. I think that's where the difference come in at.
But yeah, man, I'm definitely turned out to LA. Like y'all definitely showing me a different way of life. But overall, I feel great living here. Like compared to my hometown, like I love my niggas and shit and my family.
I remember you saying that one time, man. You like, man, I'm just happy like that. I'm doing shit that I wanted to. I'm just happy. I remember you saying that once before, and I was saying like, man, that's because you did one thing that most people scared to do, and that's leave their parents home first of all, leave
Um,
their hometown, and
uh,
just get the fuck away. Because most people they used to being like at where they at. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, tell me
They
about it.
basically they comfortable. You out of your comfort zone.
Like what I look like staying in a place my whole life where niggas don't respect me, women, no one like I mean, I'm not gonna say no one respect me, but it's like as far as trying to build a career, even in the streets, like it's too much at risk. Like I'm not the type of person that ain't got nothing to lose. Like I love my life and I love my family and I got shit to lose, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like for me personally, nah. Um, I guess I was always meant to travel. Being
Yeah, you been in Florida too. You used to live in Florida, right?
yeah, I was in Florida for 4 years.
Yeah, I was it out there.
Oh man, I love Florida. No cap, like I love Florida. The weather, probably the best weather in this whole state.
Yeah, you think so?
I know so. It don't even go. It don't
Yeah,
that
Florida look
cold.
like it's cool, man. Look like it's fucking like something up at there like Las Vegas, if you ask me.
Let me be specific. It's South Florida, like south, east,
So
south.
nothing. So what about Orlando? Because I know Orlando is a little bit up north.
No, it's hot as fuck in the summer though.
Yeah, they say it be humid. They say it be raining and it like fucking humid out there in Florida.
In Orlando during the summertime it's hot as a bitch. Like I'm talking about heat that you ain't never experienced. And no, cause y'all you close to the desert, so maybe so. But bro, not even water could help you. All right.
Man, that shit, man, that sound like it's gonna be fucking raining cats and dog, but the humid is like 100 or some shit.
Yeah, but that's why I don't really fuck. I don't fuck with Orlando. I don't fuck with Tallahassee. I don't fuck with the north side of really anywhere. But yeah, no, more like
Yeah, Miami, it look like it's turned up out there in Miami. And I know
oh
Jacksonville, they be man, them young niggas, them niggas wild out there, man. Them niggas out there blowing shit away, man. They just smoke your ass.
yeah. I mean, the thing is though, I was out there and I was expecting a lot of black people, but they only go black people only go to Miami during vacation.
Yeah, that's where everybody go to Miami. See, I'm the
Yeah,
type of motherfucker. Fuck Miami. I want to go all over that bitch. Feel me? I want to go to Orlando, Jacksonville. You know, certain places. Cause truthfully, we all gonna get to Florida.
Miami is the best though.
My bad. Yeah, Miami. My bad.
No,
We all gonna get to Miami.
no, Miami is definitely the best city in Florida.
Yeah, ain't that something like fucking what you call it?
Broward.
Vegas, like it's partying all day, all night type shit, 24 hour.
Um, well they, I'm trying to remember because you know they had the lockdown, and I don't know if it's
Well, you talk
changed.
about the fucking COVID lockdown?
Yeah, the curfew.
Yeah. So what about it? Like they still have that shit going on?
I don't know if it's. I don't think they changed the curfew. Like
What?
COVID, they took all the restaurants, all the that whole strip on that Miami strip. They took all the restaurants and put them outside, like on the road. So
Yeah, I seen that, man. It's a lot of shit going on the outside, man. It's a lot of shit going on the outside, like as far as like versus the inside, and that'd be crazy if they still got that shit going on.
I haven't even been I haven't been since February or March last year. But
Oh shit.
yeah, I gotta give it to Florida. They're definitely the best state in this country. And I know I haven't been to all of them,
Hey, you ran into any Haitians out there in that motherfucker?
but everybody is Haitian, Jamaican, Belize.
Everybody walking around with dreads and gold teeth around that bitch, huh?
Not everybody, but definitely
A good portion.
islands. Everybody from the islands. If you
Yeah. It seems like it's
everybody,
a lot of Haitians out there, man.
yeah, it's a whole lot of Haitians, a whole lot of Jamaicans, Haitians, Belizeans.
Oh, what? Shout out to my Belizeans. They got the Belizeans out there.
Mm-hmm.
My son part Belizean.
Island folk.
A lot of Caribbean motherfuckers, huh?
It's not yours. You left it. Can I have my drink, baby? Thank you. But yeah, man.
Yeah, I
People,
know one thing. I ain't got no dead niggas under my belt.
you
I
got
done
no,
told on.
you got no what?
I said no dead niggas under my belt. You got any dead people under your belt?
Uh-uh.
Would you give up any dead people?
Even if I did, the answer is still no.
So T.I. a bold motherfucker for admitting that shit.
He's just lame, bro. He getting old. He getting old.
He said T.I. get old, man. He trying to keep some type of juice or something going, huh?
Right,
Some
bro.
type
That's
of some type of street creds or some shit.
he
Hey, that
thought.
just make him look bad though. Because you gotta think about it, man. It's still some solid niggas in the industry like Jeezy. You feel me? I fuck with young Jeezy. Shout out to Jeezy from Atlanta, where you from. But yeah, man, that just make him look crazy as hell, man. Like, yeah, I told on my dead cousin or whatever. Like, what? Man, that ain't even nothing to talk about. Cause if I'm related to you and the nigga you talk about, that's my brother, son, I'ma feel some type of way. Like, man, don't bring him up. Let him rest in peace.
And
But to his defense, he like, well, he told me I could tell on him. He told me, like, you know, you see so much shit come into question. Like, what? Man, that nigga ain't tell you no shit like that. What the fuck?
a
Nigga, you
nigga,
lying. Like, why the fuck would he? What? Ah.
you know what it was? He saw Charleston White doing all that shit, all that talking all that shit, and he thought he was just
Hey, that's what I think. I think since Birdman brother came home and admitted, like, yeah, I told on a couple people that's how I'm home right now. And Charles White came out and said, like, yeah, if anything happened with me, I'm gonna give up a couple niggas that's dead or that's already in jail from the '90s or some shit like that, and they ain't doing nothing but stirring some shit up for these little niggas to do. Like, well, shit, I'm gonna tell shit if they did it, I'm gonna do it too.
Right.
Shit, I'm gonna tell on Bryce, man. Bryce ain't here no more. Sony ain't here no more, man. Fuck that shit.
These niggas need to start listening to Sauce Walker.
Hey, shout out to Sauce Walker, man. I seen him get with one of his fans, man. He was crying.
Yeah, I saw that shit too, man.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, man. You see,
No,
motherfuckers love you and fuck with you, man. They is, and
that's
they
what
put the chain around his neck too. You said what?
I was telling you about that shit. Like that whole his whole like motto. I feel like is like stop the violence and like be a man about your shit and handle your business. Like at the end of the day, you going around killing people trying to steal shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he just be spitting game, man, and not no clout shit. This shit ain't for clout. This shit ain't to glorify, a so-called gangsta ass lifestyle.
Ooh, shout out to Sauce Walker.
Like,
Nah, I actually spoke about him on a little interview I did with my boy AJ. Go check out that video, y'all, with my boy AJ. A lot of people fuck with Sauce Walker, man. You feel me? He really do be independent artist that I know of. Independent, he ain't signed. Really still, cashing out on jewels, doing his thing, big whips, foreign whips, really doing his shit. You feel me? And I
yeah,
think he's still out there, pimping on bitches and shit.
that nigga be selling pussy on Instagram.
Yeah, he been promoting his little hoes and shit, man. Hey, and one of his hoes, she be I think, hey, don't quote me on it. I think she be going to go get him more hoes. I'm like, damn, man. That's what you call a go getter, man. We ain't just talking about the money. She going to go get other bitches, man. We finna go bring in other bitches to bring in more income. Fuck just me. We finna double this shit or whatever.
Got my full support.
Hey, if cotton stops selling, one thing that's gonna for sure sell is some motherfucking pussy. Hard dick ain't got no conscience in the world.
Niggas been buying pussy since before dinosaurs.
Niggas just trading rocks and mud rocks or some. Hey man, your daughter? I
I
got
get,
some mud.
I give
Niggas
you a
is selling. Hey, niggas is selling their kids and shit, man.
yeah,
They daughters and shit.
yep.
Niggas is doing that shit, man. For like the richest prince or king or president, however you want to call it. Niggas just sell their daughter. Like
Still do.
you gonna go get with that king and get the family in a better situation.
Hmm.
I don't know if you seen the movie The Woman King. Have you seen it yet?
Oh yeah, just saw that.
You see that shit? How he did that shit with his daughter? Where he
Yeah.
tried to get her to get with with one of the kings, one of the rich niggas or some shit like that. And
But
she
the daughter wasn't even his in the end of the story.
you said
It
the
was
daughter what?
he adopted her only to sell her.
Oh yeah, the mama did adopt her, but I'm saying you see how the dad wanted her to get with like a nigga with money or some shit though.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, niggas do shit like that, man. Niggas still do that shit and they don't even know they do that shit. Because right now, if they daughter or somebody go get with a nigga and they find out he ain't really got nothing going on, you feel me?
Right.
But he got their daughter like mind and soul, like, they gonna be wondering like, what the fuck? Why the fuck you with him? Why you ain't with a doctor? Why you ain't with a fucking lawyer or some shit? They gonna be wondering. They gonna be questioning her. They gonna be like putting all this shit in her head, like, oh, you're worth so much more than the man that you're dealing with and all this bullshit.
Yeah, man.
Niggas
Like
still do that shit. They don't even know that shit, man. Hey,
to
we
this
live in an oxymoron world, man, where up is down and down is up.
to this day.
To this day. Yeah, people don't even know they be doing shit like that, man.
There's a lot of shit that hasn't changed.
Yeah, ain't nothing really changed, man. People just come up with an excuse to make it seem like they ain't doing that shit.
lifestyle, man.
And they did that shit on Titanic too, man, with the kids, man.
I'm saying Titanic. I heard the story about Titanic. They
Wait,
said
have
that
you even seen it?
yeah.
Oh, I was about to say because you like I heard the story. I'm talking about the movie.
Oh, I mean it's a story. Like obviously it's a book and everything. Like it's a real life
I ain't
situation.
read no book. I'm just going off the movie, the visuals.
J.P. Morgan, the owner of Chase,
Yeah, Chase.
that was his boats. He had two boats. One was called the Olympian, and then the Titanic. So he invited all of his like ops to the boat,
You
and
said his ops
yeah, like people who was like in competition with him.
competition. Yeah,
So he invited all of them on the boat, which was originally, I think,
a lot
yeah,
of rich motherfuckers. That's all I know.
yeah. So he invited them and basically killed them. And he was supposed to be on the boat, but he canceled out at the last minute. Then the boat crashed, and supposedly he did that on purpose so he can get insurance money off of it, because he had two boats.
Whoa,
It was originally called the Olympian boat that crashed, but they called it the Titanic for
whoa.
so he can get money. So
Damn, that is crazy. See, I ain't even know all that.
yeah, I didn't know that either.
So this nigga J.P. Morgan, he gotta be like from the European England or some shit.
Oh, for sure.
Like Jew, he gotta be Jewish or some shit, man. Cause them motherfuckers on that boat had an accent.
Oh, like England.
Yeah, they had an accent on that motherfucking boat, man. That's crazy. But you breaking my brain with some whole other shit, man, that I ain't even know about.
Yep, confirmation right here.
Confirmation.
J.P. Morgan,
Yeah,
and
that's
I
crazy.
got
I
Chase.
ain't even know all that. I'm just thinking it was just some little regular story or some shit, or whatever. But far as like what we was talking about, the girl mama, Rose mama, I think Rose was like fucking 16, 17. She had her daughter dating some like 30-year-old nigga, man. She wanted her to fuck with that nigga, man, because the nigga was rich and shit like that or whatever. And what all I'm saying is this though, motherfuckers been doing that shit. I don't know what happened to her. But let me get this going. Yeah, though. Yeah, motherfuckers been doing that shit, man. Fucking having their kids date certain type of niggas with money or whatever. Motherfuckers been doing that shit. Yeah, though, man. Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, hold on, hold on. There we go. Yeah, I could do some shit on here. Don't fuck with me. I get it cracking. But yeah, though, man. That's it. I don't know what happened to her, man. But we gonna get back to y'all. Thanks for tuning in, man. Like, comment, and share the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and share the video if you find it interesting. And we'll be back at y'all with another one. We out.